Welcome back, guys. I'm Mark Wong, and today we are in the Tech Room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be walking you through the best value GPUs in 2024. GPUs are often the most expensive component of any fully fledged gaming PC, which is why many builders have to consider several factors before making a purchase. To help you out, we've rounded up all the best value GPUs you can get your hands on in 2024. We will cover GPUs for every budget, from entry-level 1080p warriors to high-end 4K beasts. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. Also, it's worth noting that the prices can change from time to time. So again, be sure to take a close look at the direct links for the updated price tags. So let's get started. For our budget GPU under $200, we have the SAPPHIRE Pulse Radeon RX 6600 priced at $199.99. This GPU features 8 GB of VRAM, which is the sweet spot for 1080p gaming. It also performs better than its 8 GB VRAM competitors, such as the Intel Arc A580 priced at $180, as well as the lower performance RTX 3050 priced at $184. When it comes to performance, you can expect around 50 to 60 FPS in high to medium settings with ray tracing off. Since this card isn't really designed for ray tracing, much like any other Radeon card. However, if you have extra money and want a bit more power, you could go for the RX 6650 XT if it is available in your area. Now we move on to our under $300 card recommendation. The ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 3060 priced at $279.99. It also boasts 12 GB of VRAM. This card offers around 60 FPS for some demanding games even at the highest settings. On top of that, its FPS can go up to the hundreds if you are playing competitive multiplayer titles that aren't too hard on the GPU. At $279.99, this is a more affordable option than the RX 7600 and the RTX 4060, which only offer 8 GB of VRAM. While this doesn't mean that the RTX 3060 performs better in games, its significantly larger VRAM is favorable for some titles. However, if you have a bit more money to spare and have a budget of around $300, we recommend the XFX Speedster Radeon RX 7600 XT priced at $329. This card offers 16 GB of VRAM, which makes it great if you prefer to play games using raw rasterization, meaning you aren't utilizing any upscaling feature. Now we move on to the best GPU under $400, the ASRock Challenger Radeon RX 7700 XT with 12 GB of GDDR6 VRAM. Priced at $389.97, the RX 7700 XT offers great value for performance, unlike its direct competitor, the 4060 Ti, which is around 20% slower at basically the same price. So if you want to play games at 1440p, the RX 7700 XT is the superior choice. Next, we have the best GPU under $500, the ASRock Challenger Radeon RX 7800 XT at around $470. The RX 7800 XT is directly competing with the RTX 4070 priced at around $550. While the RTX 4070 offers better ray tracing performance, the RX 7800 XT delivers superior raw rasterization performance, allowing it to run up to 10 to 20% faster in some games. So now we move on to the best GPU under $600. We have two direct competitors here. The Acer Nitro Radeon RX 7900 GRE with 16 GB of VRAM priced at $570. And the MSI Ventus GeForce RTX 4070 Super with 12 GB of VRAM priced at $599.99. Looking at the raw rasterization performance at 1440p, the RX 7900 GRE offers an average of 123 FPS, while the 4070 Super is a tad slower with an average of 120 FPS. Between these two, we recommend the 4070 Super if you're looking for an enthusiast level card that offers good ray tracing. However, one issue here is its lower VRAM. If this is a concern for you and you simply want to run your games using raw rasterization while keeping things budget friendly, the RX 7900 GRE is the best choice. Moving on, we have the best value option for cards under $800. First up, we have the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XT with 20 GB of VRAM priced at $679.99, competing with the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 4070 Super with 16 gigabytes of VRAM priced at $799.99. Both these cards are essentially made for 4K gaming, but they still perform best at 1440p as usual. We're getting a little more performance at 1440p with the 7900 XT running games up to 142 FPS, while the 4070 Super runs a tad slower at around 138 FPS. Of course, with ray tracing on, the 4070 Super will definitely overpower the competition, but again, it is worth noting that the RX 7900 XT is more than $100 cheaper, so if you aren't big on ray tracing, the 7900 XT is definitely a no-brainer. Looking at the higher end cards priced around $1,000, we have the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XTX with 24 gigabytes of VRAM priced at $900, and the MSI Ventus GeForce RTX 4080 Super with 16 gigabytes of VRAM priced at $1,029. Performance-wise, at 1440p on raw rasterization, we're getting an average FPS of 165 for the 7900 XTX, while the RTX 4080 performs a bit slower, averaging 160 FPS. Again, ray tracing performance still goes to the NVIDIA card in this match, so if you're a big ray tracing enthusiast, the 4080 Super is the way to go. If not, it's best to go with the more affordable and better value option, the 7900 XTX. Finally, we have the most powerful graphics card overall. Obviously, it's the RTX 4090 24GB GPU, priced at $1,920. To be honest, we find it hard to recommend this GPU despite its raw power. This is because we are expecting the newer and upcoming 5090 to be around 40% or more faster, while the 5080 might be around equal to the 4090. And there you have it, folks, the best value GPUs in 2024. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or a product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Mark signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great.